about to mark out our this thing, okay? And I said the measurement to be using is 16 by 16. So I also need to tell us this information. It's very, very important for movement. So if you want your board to move freely, okay, inside your box, okay, you don't want it to be too tight with your box. Our advice I had 0.5, okay, 0.5 millimeter or 0.5 inches, okay, just so that you can have movement inside your box so that by the time you place the board it's not too tight that by the board is squeezing the box. Do you understand? We had 0.5 inches, so we are going to be having 16.5. So you place from first point, starting point of your ruler down to your 16.5. I would advise that you don't have too much space here, okay? So that you don't waste your material. So you keep it close. The only reason why you may leave it is maybe you have defect in your paper. Okay, 16.5 and 16.5. So from this starting point, okay, my 16.5, okay, 16.5. Come here and take your 16.5 also. Okay, 16.5. So I'm going to make a straight line. I see that. For my 16.5 again. You have to be careful. Sometimes the paper might be bent from factory. So I'm going to cut this out, okay? So what do you do in an instance whereby you're making a very long box and the paper is not enough? What you just have to do is whatever extra you have, just join it, apply your glue, okay, and stick it together. Then you take out the measurements that you need for your box. Do you understand? So I have my 16.5 by 16.5, okay? Set this aside. Now let's take out our measurement. I already have my cut out 16 and a half, okay, you can see by 16 and a half, okay. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is to take out my by the side, by all four sides I'll take out the 4 inches in two places. Remember we did 4 raised to power 2, okay, so we have 8 inch and 8 inch. So I'll come here, take out my first height measurement, which is 4. Okay, come to this other side too, take out my second height measurement. Okay, come to this side, the same thing, 4 inches. Notch. Come to this side as well, 4 inches. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to crease, okay, to make a straight line. So remember what I said, the back of the ruler is for creasing. So I'll come here, making sure that I have a straight line. But I doubt if you'll be able to see this because of the lightning. Okay. For me, I can see this, but I doubt if you'll be able to see this. I doubt if you can see it. So I'll be using my pencil so that you can see what I'm doing. Please, if you're making this for a client work, don't use a pencil. It's going to leave stains. But because I want you to see what I'm doing, that is the only reason why I'm using a pencil. So I'll come here, draw my select line, my straight line, okay? I also connect it. I believe you can see this. So automatically what I should be having here should be my 8.5. Okay. I remember when I said that the size of my box is 8, so I added extra 0.5 for my box to be able to move freely, for my board to be able to move freely inside my box. Okay, so I'll come to this other side too. Okay, take out my 4 inch because we are working with a 4 corner box. Okay, 4 inch height again. Come to this other side too, 4 inches. Okay, I come under 4 inches. So as usual, we connect our lines. Okay, do the same thing here. Connect the lines. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So automatically what I'm going to be having here is my 8 inches. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to flap my paper. Okay, so I'll come here. That is the purpose of doing the line, so that you can work on a straight line, and also the bulk of this stainless ruler. The reason why I said you should get a stainless ruler. So at every 4 corners we'll flap, or should I say we'll fold our paper. You can see what we have. Okay, so the next thing for me to do is to slit the lines here. Okay, so I'm going to slit so that I can put my box together. So if you are doing this, please ensure that you are slitting at the four opposite lines. Okay, the lines that you have here, you slit here, you slit here, and slit here. Okay, at the four sides. Don't slit here, this one here, then come to this side and slit this one, come to this side and slit this one. Okay, you're going to damage your box, so you slit at opposite sides because we are still going to be making our attachment, okay, our boss attachment, or should I say assembler. So you are going to be making an assembler. So if you go and cut here and cut here, you'll be giving yourself problem because it's going to be affecting your assembly part. So I'll come here, cut down to this point here. Okay, don't go inside, stop. I don't know if you see what I'm saying. You stop at this folding here. Okay, once you get here, stop. Don't cut down to this side. You can see me. Okay, once you get here, stop. Okay, come to this side as well. Okay, opposite direction. You can see. So if you don't want to make your assembler, you can just copy your box together like this. Okay, and you are good to go. You can see that we already have our box, but I'll be going further and be making our assembler. All right, so let's make our assembler. You just want to make a simple box like this. Just bring it outside and glue inside rather. You can use a stapler or a glue. Okay, bring it here to the edge. Okay, can you see that? To the edge. Then join. Apply your gum. Into the edge. You can see then we have our 8 inches our 8 inches box, okay, and 4 inches high. You can see. So any excess you have at the edges here, you want to trim it so you can have equal. Can we see?